Summer, 1348. London wakes to dawn like any other, unaware this ordinary morning is the last of its kind.
Church bells ring across the city. Saint Mary, All Hallows, Saint Brides, their bronze voices calling 50,000 souls to prayer.
50,000 people crammed inside Roman walls, living in a timber city that feels eternal, permanent, impossible to destroy. At Billingsgate Wharf, England's wealth begins before sunrise. Wool out to Flanders, wine in from France, the empire's commerce never sleeps.
Italian bankers and English laborers speak different languages, but money translates everything. Credit finances the war. Debt crosses the channel.
A sailor from Calais speaks of strange sickness across the channel, black swellings, bodies in streets. Most listeners shrug. Sailors always have stories. Thomas the dockhand earns 3 pence daily, enough for bread and ale and a shared bed, never enough to save. One wrong step and you're in the Thames. The river takes 3 workers every month. The work continues regardless. Wine from Bordeaux, wool to Bruges. The 100 Years' War runs on trade, and London finances everything Edward's army needs. The docks have been working for hours. Now, Cheapside Market opens, and the rest of London wakes to commerce. Cheapside, the beating heart of London commerce, where every penny is negotiated and nothing comes easy in a wartime economy. No one reads, so shops speak in pictures. A boot, a loaf, scissors, signs that tell their purpose to every eye. Agnes, the baker's wife, pays higher prices every week. Bad harvest, war demand, the cost of everything climbs while wages stay frozen. Houses lean so close, neighbors could pass wine across without descending to the filth below. The city builds upward when it can't spread out. Justice is swift and public here. Steal bread and you wear your shame by noon, locked in wood for all to mock. Fire buckets hang at every corner. The city remembers what flames did before. Timber and thatch need little encouragement to burn. New taxes for the French war. The crowd grumbles and curses, but pays anyway. Rebellion brews quietly in Cheapside's heart. A chicken costs 1 penny. Salted fish is cheaper than fresh. Every family calculates survival in copper and silver daily. Mary serves a merchant household. Her morning crosses between 2 Londons separated by stone foundations and glass windows, not just streets. Near St. Paul's massive spire, a completely different London exists. Stone replaces timber. Glass replaces shutters. Wealth shows its face. Stone foundations. Glass windows. This is where wool merchant William's family lives, separated from Cheapside's mud by more than just streets. Dinner at midday. Roasted pork and white bread while dock workers chew coarse rye, the distance measured in more than food. A letter from Bruges reports villages emptied by sickness, trade routes broken. William worries about his investment, not his life yet. Outside the door, beggars wait for scraps. Inside, servants clear courses. Glass and stone separate 2 worlds living yards apart. Law dictates what each rank may wear by color and cloth. Step above your station, and the city reminds you fast. From this window, plague seems distant. A problem for ports and peasants, not men with stone walls and stored grain. The merchant worries about silver shipments and interest rates. Stone walls create illusion of permanence that timber never offered. Across the river on London Bridge, the city's shadow self waits, a place where different rules apply to different people. William's children learned Latin and accounting. Their futures seemed secure, mapped out in contracts and arranged marriages across the channel. But Southwark across the water operates by different laws entirely, outside the walls, beyond the rules, where London's shadow gathers.
The only crossing. Shops built on dreams of profit. The whole structure creaks under its own ambition and greed.
Southwark, where city rules end and survival begins. Unlicensed taverns, the stews, bear pits, everything London needs but won't acknowledge.
Brothels licensed by the Bishop of Winchester himself. The church profits from sin it publicly condemns. Money washes everything clean.
The streets run with filth, open sewers, overflowing pits. Disease lives here constantly, long before plague arrives with a name. Entire families share single rooms with straw floors, 10 people sleeping where 2 would crowd. Privacy is a luxury unknown here. Heat, ale, anger. Knives flash over a dice game before the keeper stops it. Violence is currency here, exchanged freely.
Sarah coughs into a rag. Deep, wet, painful. No one notices. Everyone here is sick with something. This is just another Tuesday.
Constables rarely patrol here. The city pretends this place doesn't exist, but needs it. Sin contained, but never truly acknowledged. Vespers bells ring across the city. Time for prayer. Time to cross back from shadow to light before darkness falls. The bridge flows with those who work in Southwark, but sleep within walls, crossing water to wash away the day's sins.
Septinig santan mes kupati ek memewa sebon sasi kun paspites ni obuntan awaris kun in bastin sestan.
The Kraken, Father, its eyes! 1,000 drowned souls staring back. We should never have sailed into the black mist. They took them all. This plague is a divine judgment upon the sins of France, a scourge from God himself.
Yadi eğitim revdeki bilbak dod stare painike iktap semdi korukyo hottipi me sabacamın melitstan jadok satil pet.
All right, men, again. Shields up, keep that line steady. Loose! Faster, you dogs, the French won't wait.
The plague spreads unchecked through the northern shires. We must act.
But quarantine means cutting off vital trade routes. Our coffers are already strained.
The plague ships have been sighted. What are your orders, sire?
"10 o'clock and all's well." It's but a rumor, I tell you. Rumor!
These are not just whispers. People are falling ill.
Plague never comes here. London always survives.
God's will is not mocked by walls or wealth.
Another fine summer evening.
Indeed. The city feels alive tonight.